In this video, I'm going to show you how to fix the error establishing a database connection. Now, this will usually happen on a WordPress website, and we can actually go and fix this in a couple of easy steps. So the very first thing you need to do is just head over to your web hosting cPanel. And once you're on your cPanel, we just need to scroll down the page and go and click on File Manager. You can then scroll down to Public HTML and double click on this, and then scroll down until you see a file called wp-config. Now, once you see this file here, go and click on it, and then we need to press edit. You can then press the edit button like so. Now, if you scroll down, you'll see this section here for your database. Now, the reason why you're getting the error establishing database connection, it all comes down to the values that you have set in this section here. So I'm going to show you exactly what you need to write for each section and how to go and solve this error. So the first thing we need to do is let's go and open up a new tab and come back over to our cPanel. You then need to scroll down to where it says Manage My Databases and go and click on this. You can then scroll down, and the first thing you need to do is make sure you have a database already added. So you can see here that I already have a database, and it's this one here. And you can also see it will say current databases, and here is our database name. Now, if you don't have a database, then you'll need to create one before you can move on to the next step. If you already have a database like you see here, then the first thing we need to do is go and copy the database name. So I'm just going to copy the name like this, press copy, and then you can head back over to the wp-config. And for where it says DB name, you need to make sure this is set to the correct database name. So I'm just going to go ahead and paste in my database name like this. Now, you also need to do the same for the DB user as well. So let's come back over to that page. And then if we scroll down, it will show the current users on our database. So if you already have a user created, then you can just go and copy this username here. If you don't already have a user, then you can just go and use this feature to add one. So I'm going to use this username here and press copy, and then I can go and enter that into my DB username. So now that we have the database name and also the database user, we also need to set the database password. So let's come back over to that previous page. And if you're not sure what the password is, just click on change password and then go and set a new password for this account. Now, once you've set your password, just go and press change password at the bottom. You can then come back over to this previous window, and then you just need to go and type out the password in this field here. Now, make sure to enter this password in between the quotation marks like you see here. Now, for the DB host, this should be set to localhost like you see for me. And once you've set all of these value datas to their correct value, you can go and press save changes. Now, if I go and refresh my website, you can see that the website is now working. Now, if you're still having issues with it, you can come back over to Manage My Databases. And what you can try doing is clicking on this Repair Database tool, and this will try to automatically repair any issues with your database. So it's really as simple as that, guys. Let me know in the comments if you found this video helpful.